Come on down. It is gonna be a hot one today, that's for sure. This guy's just hanging up my... There we go, buddy. There we go. What up, what up? Good mooning, boys, good mooning. It's gonna be a hot one today. It's gonna be like 104, 106 today, tomorrow, Friday. Told you, man, California gets hot out here, devils. Devil's Compound. I know how to spell. Oh my god. Oh my god. T-shirts. Homeless guy. Bum. Bum. Yo, what up? What up? It's gonna be a hot one, gentlemen. It's gonna be a hot one. What's up, brother? A bunch of scribbly lines. English. English. Autos, what's up, man? Do I have any suggestions? Yeah, make me one. I need a wheelchair. I really need a wheelchair. I'm a disabled veteran, brother. Sometimes it's hard for me to walk. Sometimes I look like a Muay Thai world champion. So my back is getting better. A little. I'm not standing crooked anymore, which is great. We'll keep plugging away, devils. Got to stay motivated. Got to stay positive. You know, I don't want to be. You almost have to fake it till you make it. It is not atrocious how expensive they are. Yeah, I'm sure. I don't know why you want to get into the wheelchair business. There's not a lot of people that need wheelchairs. Unless you want to give one to me, I'll take it. I know in about, I don't know, 40 years my ass will probably be in a wheelchair. Nope, but that ain't motivating. So let's keep the subject light here. I want to go run on that track, man. That's an awesome football field. Yeah, I guess they are. I would just go to a hospital and steal one. You can do that. Hospitals have them all over. You just walk in the emergency room, sit down on one, and walk right out. Rookie mistake, brother. Come on now. If you need something, go to where the taxpayers fund it. Well, like the if you need money, go to the ATM. I'm sure Chase will give you a big old bonus. I can't believe people did that. I hope people aren't that dumb, but they are, and they probably did. If you haven't heard of the Chase glitch in Australia, oh, that will. It's more than 200. Well, don't you guys have free healthcare in Australia? A wheelchair? No, you can just go to the thrift store and buy one for $10. Dumbass. What are you talking about? I thought you guys had free healthcare, but they're $200,000 for a. Oh no! You can do. You can go to a thrift store or a military surplus store and buy one there, and that would probably be $850 plus tax. Oh, a wheelchair is not $200,000. So why is your wheelchair's $200,000 if you have free health care? America, why you think Americans are gonna buy a wheelchair for that much money? You're insane, dude. Wheelchairs have been invented for the last, I don't know, 100 years. You don't think you can find one at a thrift store, a military surplus store? Hell, dude, I can go to the VA hospital and they'll give me one. I don't understand what you're trying to ask, man. You're trying to mass print wheelchairs. No one uses wheelchairs. You need to mass print something else. Oh. The clientele, your client base is worth, or is, so your target audience is there's 200,000 people that need wheelchairs. Do I have any suggestions for that? You'd have to make them. I don't know how to print wheelchairs. 3D print. I think that's a failing business. I'm almost positive that's a failing business. That's not a lot of people, man. 200,000, that's peanuts. Just in Australia, or are you talking about the entire? I mean, I don't think that's that's not a need that people want. That's a wheelchair is a luxury item. People that don't have medical care, or they can't just afford a $200 wheelchair. They will just sit their asses at home. And depending what city you're on, it might not even be wheelchair accessible. Or the homeless will take it, and the bums and the junkies, like shopping carts. I don't know. I don't think that's a viable business plan. I don't think that's a niche. That's not a safety, health. I'll look into those. Safety and health. Something, an easier way of doing things. But a wheelchair? I don't think so, man. It's the wrong economy to do that. Or go steal one. Yep, people will just pay more than $4 per customer. What's up, Matt? How you doing, brother? 40,000 per customer chair. Maybe, man. Maybe I'm looking at it all wrong. I'm not always right, that's for sure. I have to look more into that industry, man. I don't know. That's not my niche. Um, yeah, that's not my niche expertise in business. It's I can sell the wheelchair to the person you're selling it to, but finding all that other stuff, I'm good at selling, and you know, I give people, you know, insurances and confidence that, you know, whether the product is good or not, I can fix it for them, or I'll be there if anything goes bad. You know, you won't buy something and be left, you know, left in the dust. That's where I come in. But so like a market like that, you got to find out the companies that make them and see how much market share they have and how much profit revenue they have before you even dive into this venture. You know, you can tell me they sold a wheelchair for $40,000, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they're pretty expensive to make. I mean, they got a wheel on it. It took us millions of years to invent the wheel, so, and then those companies probably have that market pretty cornered where it's very hard to get in. And then in order for you to sell that wheelchair, you have to discount it, so you're probably going to be working at a loss for a very, very, very long time, because they have to be cheaper, they have to be lighter, they have to be smaller for room space, they have to be faster on the floor, they have to be comfortable, they have to be safe. You know, you have to outbeat that market by a lot. Then you got to go into the hospitals and sell them, or sell them privately. So you're going to be taking advantage of people with disabilities, and people hope you have a conscience, man, or don't have a conscience. It's an entire economy based on community and service developed, high lucrative here. That's the catch, the expenses to make, because 12 companies make small components and the 13th company puts it together. Yep. Poor economic model. That's a poor economic model. I don't think that's a poor economic model. It's a model. Would you be able to buy the pieces from those companies and just put it together yourself? And who's going to sell it? And to who? I mean, you're going to be charging a dude with no legs for $40,000 for a wheelchair. You better not have a conscience. Because I'm sure that's the last thing a person needs is a $40,000 wheelchair, a high-end one. And this economy sucks, man. If it sucks in Australia and it sucks here, it sucks everywhere else. I don't know, man. You got a lot of work to do. That's something I'm not getting involved in. But I'll be your first investor, huh? You seem like a motivated young man. I'll invest in your startup, huh? Like Shark Tank. $10K for a wheelchair, dude. That's crazy, bro. I'll go to the thrift store and buy one. You know, people die all the time with those things in their attic, and they get, or a garage sale. Oh, if you don't know what a garage sale is, you're definitely not here in America or California. People will just open up their house and then you can walk in it and buy things, or in the garage. And that's usually how, you know, getting rid of stuff, moving. You'll find crutches, first aid kits, military gear. Hey, have a great day. Howard, what's up, brother? Hell yeah, man. You too, dude. I'll try, dude. I'm working on it. I've been a Debbie Downer lately, but I'm working back. Dude, Henry Ford's mass production line is a better model. Yeah, but you can't be comparing cars to wheelchairs. What are we talking about? You're comparing a wheelchair. Look how many cars you see. Look how many wheelchairs you see. You won't, I don't even, that's kind of dumb, man. You gotta compare wheelchairs to, I don't know, beds in a hospital and see how those are made. I guarantee they're probably pretty much made the same. Not one company makes the whole thing and then puts it on a productive line. And you know that Henry Ford model is not in business anymore. If you haven't been to Detroit in the last 100 years, that was only a good, and the World Wars really helped that model grow. So the best model is the model that they have because it's obviously working. You know, you build a piece, I build the piece, and I'm really good at building that piece, and you're really good at building this piece. Then we ship it off to these guys, and they IKEA that crap, and put it all together. If you're a company that wants to buy all the material for every piece and put it together, what warehouse are you going to be working out of? How many people will be trying to put these things together? Let the rain fall down. Oh yeah, let's see, there's a bunch of freaking bums here. This guy's a bum. A lot of bums here. A lot of bums. Yeah, hold on, Devil's gonna go inside and get me a big old jug of water, huh? Oops. Let's go up in front here, huh? I don't feel like, look at this guy's. Oh, just a weirdo. People are weird. They stand out here and I'm gonna go on that way. Let's go this way. Shut up. All right, Devils, give me be back. Yo, Lillian, what's up? How you doing? How much for a gallon of gas? Let me see. Goodbye, subscribe. Adios. Hey guys, how's it going? Gallon of gas? Oh shoot, I didn't even look, dude. Let me see. Actually, that's a good question. $4.39 for a gallon of gas. What's up, devils? Welcome to the compound. Thanks for subscribing. Adios. I like that name. It's a cool name, man. Sorry. Just got back, devils. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna go. $3.20 in Iowa. Oh wow, still a lot though, right? In Iowa. Good morning. How's your day? How's your back today? What's up, Lo? It's better, man. I can stand vertical. I'm not leaning to my left no more. No cane today. That's all that really matters. But good. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not as grumpy, you know. I'm not as grumpy. Dude, let's take a trip. I feel like doing some driving today, huh? No, 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 no. $3.20, yeah, it's what, like it's like $1.40 more out here. That seems about right because California, we'll tax ourselves for no reason. The government say, hey, you guys want to tax yourselves another $1 for gas, and everyone votes yes in California. People are so stupid. People are so stupid. All right, well. Let's head out, dude. I want to get out of Dodge here. It's gonna be freaking hot too. Well, whatever. Let's get out of here. We're wasting time, right, boys? I'm just sitting here stalling. Oh my God, that's a 2-hour drive. Jesus Christ. How was that a fucking 2-hour drive? How? Did all the traffic? Oh dear God. Oh sweet baby Jesus. Oh sweet baby Jesus. I don't have a choice, do I? Oh, it's gonna be so hot today. I'm not looking forward to it. All right, gentlemen. We got about a 2-hour drive. I guess that's a 2-hour drive. There's not the traffic. No. I don't know. I just couldn't live out in your area, dude. Howard, I'm getting there, man. I mean, I'm on tilt, dude. I really am. Uh, I don't know the gas or the traffic. I'm not sure why you couldn't live out here, but I could probably agree with you almost 100%. It's getting good. Oh man, it made me it changed my mind, or it helped, like cleared my mind a lot. And I saw my buddy a couple years ago in New Hampshire, and you know, seeing how other people live, you're like, oh, I could do that. Oh, it wasn't I mean, there's always people around, so you know, there's always stuff to do. You're never really that bored, you know, on your free time. But my career path and the job I've been rolling, and just the driving, and it's taken me down a notch. Oh yeah, then my company sold, so you know, that's what really gave me a good swift kick in the arses when I found that happening. But yeah, it could be. A lot of people I grew up with, man, they moved out. You know, I knew this one girl. I was the football player, and she lived up the street from me. She was a cheerleader, and we were pretty good friends for a while. You know, she always supported the troops, and always, yeah, she was a cool chick. Her name was Jamie. And one day I saw that she moved to Tennessee, and she was at a company for about, if I can remember her little post, like 12 years. And then she said she just got tired of California. And I never thought that she would say that, or she would be the one. But yeah, I get it, man. Even my cousins, man. I got two cousins. One was a cop. One served in the Coast Guard, then he became a cop, and he's my age. So me and him pretty much did the same thing, just different branches of service and different police departments. But then, yeah, he quit being a cop after like 5-6 years, I think. I'm guessing, could have been a little more. But I talked to him. I was like, dude, like, what's up, man? Why, you know? He's all like, just, you know, he'd wake up and kind of be pissed off to go to work, you know, because you have to get in that game mode. You know, you're gonna be dealing with scumbags all day, and you know, just stuff like that. I was like, damn, man. Yeah, and I was actually real proud of it. I was like, good, man, get out of there, dude. But for me to do it, it's hard for me to just do what he did. He has a wife and two kids. But man, just, no, I think he works for Edison or something like that. So working for the almighty buck sucks. Yeah. I'm feeling that right now, Howard. After I found out my company was being sold, I really started. I'm literally working, you know, I used to like, I enjoyed my career. I loved my bosses. You know, I really tried to, you know, I take work kind of personal, you know. What's that saying? It's just business. It's not personal. It's business. I take that shit personal. You know, I'll you know, I'm here to win, man. I'm not here to lose at anything. And I did a good job. And now that company bought all my hard work, you know, so it didn't. I could have done nothing, and that company probably still would have bought out my company. So my hard work kind of What was it for? It wasn't for anyone. Yeah, it just wasn't. It wasn't. I don't know. But really thinking about the whole almighty dollar thing. We'll see. I got my life pretty set up, pretty good. Just if my condo sells, it should. It's in the process. So a couple things I need to fix. The window's kind of crooked. The shower cap is kind of gross looking. So there's one or two things I need to just buy and touch up. A couple $100, and I should be free from a house. I might hit the road, and if I lose my job, I might hit the road and go sightseeing for a bit. Go see some national cemeteries, or stuff I wanted to see. It's stuff I wanted to go do when I got out of the Marine Corps, but the ripe age of 22, or when I got off active duty per se, when I got home from Iraq, or just completely out of the military, I did want to go see the Washington Monument, and Lincoln Memorial, or the Vietnam Memorial out there, all that cool stuff. And I would have never appreciated it when I was younger, but I knew I always wanted to do it, so it might be the right time too. I'll never. Kind of fell in my lap here. I wasn't expecting to do all this, but we'll see. We'll see how it all goes. I'll take you guys with me. The compound will be on the road. I went to South Dakota, Sturgis, a big biker rally out there. I saw Mount Rushmore. That was super cool. What else? Oh, Little Bighorn, Custer's Last Stand. Those guys got smoked by the engines up there, man. Those dudes got smoked. And Colonel Custard was a piece of crap, so he was a pretty awful dude. Back in those days, though, man, everyone was pretty awful, so I don't like to judge people on one person, but he was kind of a piece of shit. But here's the thing, man, back in those days, if you can get away with it, you just did it, There was no social stigma where people were going to hold you socially accountable and all that other stupid crap we do now. Yeah, I'm trying to change that working for the almighty buck, man. Maybe the internet will help me, and the good old YouTube. I might sell some. I made some t-shirts for my brother, which is pretty cool. He has a little, little league personal training for Little League baseball. He's trying to get a side hustle going, so him and his sons, he trains his sons, and then he's been getting a little more clientele just because he coaches Little League baseball, and he freaking loves it, man. So I bought him some, he made an Instagram and put a couple videos on there. It just got started, and I go out there every Saturday, and whoever he's working with, I'll go help, catch balls or fly balls, whatever. So he's not, I get bored, and I like working out outside and being by the baseball field. But he has he made up a little logo and a name, Drive Baseball. So I saw the logo and I took a picture of it on his Instagram, and then I made him shirts. It's like 10 shirts or something to see if anyone wants to buy them. I'll go out there and give them away to a couple of the kids and sell them to parents or whatever. So we'll see. I made a couple Devil Compound shirts I'll be rocking soon. So we'll see how it all goes, man. Trying to enjoy life a little bit at a time. Trying to, and I feel like I'm getting, as I get older, or not getting older per se, but, my brain maturing, I guess, even though I'm an old man. But, yeah, there's just things I don't want to do anymore, and things that I do. Life changes. Gotta roll with the punches type of deal. Can't be too down and can't be too up. Gotta stay keel, man. The military industrial corporations are always looking for vets, top wage. Yeah, I need to look into that more. I don't know what they, I don't know what I could do or what, what they would be looking for. Yeah, I want to do something, I threw my, the last 11 years into this company, and yeah, man, I'm kind of not motivated to. I want to do something that's going to just benefit myself, All the hard work I put in this company kind of went away. It got pulled from under me, which is fine, I'm not the CEO of the company. I'm just a low man on the totem pole. But that just, it's not even I'm like spiteful, it's the effort. I put a lot of effort into it. It's like, oh, well, if I put that much effort into anything else, I could have done, just as good or better. So that's kind of my way of thinking. That's how I thought, even I thought, man, if I could put as much effort and time as I did in the Marine Corps as I do into my job, oh, I would kill it. It would be astronomical. So I kind of thought the same thing. If I did anything for myself as much as I do it for my job, like I would be making money somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know. It's something that I enjoy more. I want to get out of the corporate gobbledygook, that, hey, we're getting sold to another company, so let's have a Zoom meeting about if we're going to keep our jobs. And for 20 minutes, the CFO or CEO never said anything about it. He talked about culture, and then he said, I know everyone's asking why, or asking if we're going to keep our jobs, and he answered the question with another question. He said, why wouldn't you? So that's not too positive. Why wouldn't I? I mean, that's not my decision to make, dipshit. Oh, I work so hard. Well, why would they? You know, that's what he's trying to make us think about it like that. You know, why would they get rid of us? We work so hard and we beat them in the market and the market share. Why would they fire us? Well, because we're not them. Duh. So. Hangnail. God damn it, that hurts. Yeah, and if I put that much effort into anything I did, man, but you know, I needed to go through the corporate life and be out on my own. I think I accomplished everything I wanted to at this job, and I think it's time for me to move on. Some girl at this bar I go to, it's called Kenwood, and she's cool, man, pretty girl, very down to earth. And I was talking to her, and she remembered, you know, I don't know, she remembered who I was. I don't go there all that much, but just the conversation we had, she did remember me, and I go there to go see her because she's cool as shit. And I walk in. This happened like a week or two ago. I sit down. She gets me an 805, and then we start talking. I was like, "Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. How you been? Blah blah." She goes, "Yeah," and then her story is at this restaurant. She started as, you know, a hostess she started as a busboy. Worked, you know, busboy, hostess, then did waitressing, then bar back, and then bartending. And then she's the manager of this restaurant, and now she's a manager where they move her kind of around when they open up a new restaurant. Like she's pretty high up there in the management position. And I was talking to her, and she goes, "You know, Matt," we were talking about what's, you know, her whatever. And she goes, "Well, I might not see you anymore. You know, this is my last like week or two." And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "After all, you know, I don't know how long she's been with this bar or this restaurant company, but it's a nice restaurant. It's awesome. Good food and good booze." She goes, "Yeah, I accomplished everything that I wanted to. There's not much more for me to do." You know, she kind of plateaued, and she's all, "I kind of wanted." She does catering. She's a cook too, so she's trying to get like a little side hustle going. And but she's all, so I've done everything I wanted to. There's not much more I could do here. You know, yeah. And then I sat there and I got pretty tipsy. No, I'm just kidding. No, I sat there and that's how I was feeling. And that was before I found out my company was selling. So I was like, yeah, I get that, man. I think I hit my top with this company too. And I definitely won't get a raise or promotion because I was supposed to, like, if my regional manager retired, which he was going to, you know, my boss would have probably took his position, and you know, my boss asked me, I would probably maybe take his, but that's out the window. You know, it's pretty much over here. But yeah, she was talking about that, and I kind of was like, oh, yeah. Girl's smart, man. Super busy, or business savvy. Pretty. Knows what she's talking about. Dude, this is gonna take me freaking forever. There's already traffic and I haven't even gotten on like the super highway yet. Oh my goodness. Man, I'm tired of the driving too, man. The driving's wearing me out. By the time I don't feel like driving on the weekends, or if want to take a girl out on a date, I'm like, dude, I'm not driving. No effing way. I don't know, guys. It'll be one wild ride, but I plan on falling on my feet or landing on my feet. I just hope Kamala becomes president. I'm just kidding, but Jesus Christ. Now I heard all the hype. I just keep hearing all the hype. It's all fake, dude. No one's voting for that broad. She might win California, Washington, Oregon, New York. New York, maybe, man. New York might flip. And Trump was there, and people aren't stupid. Or they are, but, you know. What else? I don't even know. I don't really care, but I don't think she's going to win at all. I just want her to laugh. I love her laugh. It's like really annoying, but it reminds me of the Harley Quinn, the Joker's girlfriend. That's the Joker laugh, just a chick version, right? San Francisco. I want to go back to Deadwood. You know, I don't want to. If I'm driving somewhere, I want to go to a destination. Dude, I'll live at an RV site for a year. You know, I need to decompress and demobilize, devil dogs. But it all starts with my condo. If my condo doesn't sell, I'm in deep shit. Got that Chinese money though. San Francisco. The Alcatraz is a tourist attraction. Welcome to The Rock. Dude, what a great movie. The Rock and Independence Day, man. Those movies were so sick back in the day. VX poison gas. I'm up here, you're down there. You walked in the wrong goddamn building. Stand fast. Oh, that part's sad where the SEALs get smoked by the Marines. Oh, oh, oh. What up, devils? That's right. Those were Marines, devil dogs. MARSOC. I think the guys in the white were MARSOC or like Ricky Recon dudes. And General, what was the name? Yeah, that was a sick movie, dude. He was trying to get money for the widows of the fallen soldiers in Nam and all the other. Jesus Christ. San Francisco. Get me on the southbound, huh? 58 Bravo. welcome to California, guys. San Francisco. Carla was the prom queen. That's so funny. Winners go home and the prom queen. Carla was the prom queen. Then he goes, what was that? Oh, Nicolas Cage. That guy's dope too. Con Air? Oh, yeah. Cyrus the Virus. Good morning, boys. Good morning. San Francisco. Yeah, I'll worry. I'll see about this job, man. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not even up to me. I don't even know what's going to happen. So I'm kind of in limbo right now, you know? I'm on the chopping block of getting cut off the NFL team and no one's telling me shit. I mean, for sure, I will have a meeting with the company, like their boss, or they'll just might say, hey, man, you're good, man. Here's a severance. We don't need you. You know, we got our own guys out in the field. Well, cool, man. Thanks. Can I reapply next year? No. I have to have a meeting with someone. I mean, one of their bosses or their regional or division manager. Or, hey, I'm their new boss, or I'm working this area with your old boss. I don't know if my old boss will even have a job. Or my boss I'm working for now. I don't know, man. I don't know if anyone, I've never been through this. And I've heard about it. And it's never that good. That's telling like Picasso with no brush. That's the barber and the Rock. You guys seen the movie The Rock, dude? That's so it's dope, but it has some funny moments in it. The barber comes in and tries to cut his hair. Some good merch. Yeah, my brother will be excited for these shirts, man. I'm going to pull them out this weekend. I think I'll get them hopefully by Friday. And I'll wear one to the park, you know, and then I'll give one to the kid that he's been coaching. Training. I'll give him a free one. I'll probably have to give my nephew a free one too. Damn it. So, but yeah, it'll be cool, man. It'll spread the word. My brother's, he was a kind of a troublemaker growing up a little bit, but man, ever since he became a father and his son's. Man, he's a pretty sweet dude now. I enjoy hanging out with him. Before, he was a little dipshit. But now, he's, you know, some young men just need responsibility like that, you know, where someone really depends on you and you can't F off, you know. And I think that's what happened to my brother. You know, he kind of was just kind of a lost cause, lost soul type of man for a long time. Couldn't find his way in life, you know, didn't know what to do. Then he found one job, and I mean, it went step, boom, job, boom, wife, boom, family. And all of a sudden, you know, 10 years go by, and I'm just like, dude, what the hell? It's pretty awesome. I see people, what the hell did that guy do? I was supposed to get a new minivan for work too. I don't know how that's gonna happen either. I don't know anything, dude, and that's what sucks. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know, or I'll do whatever. But you know, I never been in limbo before. I feel like I'm getting out of the Marine Corps again, where it's like you got 3 months left of active duty, and you got your pay time PTO, you know, saved up, or you got a month off, and you're going to use it the last month of your. So you got technically 2 months before you're taking your vacation, your PTO. So you're like, what, dude? I don't even care. Like, I don't care what you guys do. I don't care what, you know. But you still have to like partake and do the company meetings and do formations with master sergeants and salute your captain because he's a douchebag and pretend like you have to give a crap. You know, that's how I feel right now. I'm just like I care, man, but I'm out. Like, I think I'm out. I'm not re-enlisting. Right? Like, that's the bottom line. I don't think I'm gonna re-enlist in this company. Not when you know, it's like, it's honestly like the Army bought the Marine Corps and I'm still in the Marine Corps. I don't want to be a part of the Army. The Army, I went after that, the company that bought us, I went after them. I directly went after them for like 7 years. I went after them for so long, dude. And now, gone, you know, damn it, dude. Just kind of, like I said, man, took the wind out of my sails. Took the wind out of my sails. And I don't think they need me either. What am I gonna do, guys? What am I gonna do? I need a little perma vacation, huh? So I said the streams might get a little weird. Fellas, hang tight, man. One day I'm streaming in my RV because that's where I live now. Well, you'll know when I sell my condo. I'm gonna be happier than a dog getting a treat, you know. That'll be a good day. Isn't that weird? If something like, it could go all wrong south, you know, pretty quick. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Even last year in February, like one of my first streams or first videos I posted, I was sitting in my garage. I was looking at all my stuff. You know, I don't have, you know, stuff, but just stuff laying around my garage, and I was like, this is, I'm not happy here, man. I was just like, this is not, you know, I'm solo. I'm doing this all solo. This is not good, you know. Not good for me personally and my brain, but financially, if you know something happens, I will lose my. Morning, gentlemen. What's up? What's up, Jake? How you doing, brother? Simplify, man. Welcome back to the compound, brother. Yeah, just like if something goes south with my job, I'll lose everything I worked hard for the last like 18, 16 years, 15 years. This was about a year ago. Well, it's only been, about 16 years, yeah. It's only been about 8 months. 9 months, something like that. But I was like, I'll lose everything, man. I'll lose my house. I'll lose my savings. I'll lose my credit probably, because so I remember talking to my brother and his wife and my mom and dad. I was like, look, I kind of laid them out exactly how I said it. Like, I don't think this is financially smart. If I move in with you guys and kind of flip and flop from house to house, pay you guys $1,000 a month or whatever the rent is, that would help you guys out a lot. It would save me a ton of money, and I'm not, alone pretty much 6 days out of the week, because in work I'm working by myself, and then I'm at home by myself, then I go to the gym by myself. And by the time, I guess the gym's kind of different because I got buddies there and stuff, but I like working out by myself anyway. So it's like, dude, this is not financially. It made sense, but I hit a plateau there. I just keep hitting plateaus one after another. The ceiling's coming down on me, folks. But I'm still plugging away in traffic. Yay! San Francisco. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, T-Generation X is proudly present the ninth wonder of the world, the New Age Outlaws. San Francisco. I got that stupid song stuck in my head. Oh, anyone listen to the Lex Freeman and Trump podcast? People are obsessed with Trump. It's weird, man. I liked him when he was, 2016, but it's still politics. It becomes the same conversation over and over and over. Has Kamala agreed to build the wall? Yeah, we got a company meeting in November. That's already booked, so that will be interesting. I think November like 8th or something. That would be really interesting. Vote blue no matter who. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, brother? Yeah, how's Kamala doing, Andrew? How's she doing? Any, give me some intel about her, brother. I haven't seen her, well, I know some of her policies. I think she wants to continue the border wall, which is great. I think that's bipartisan, I think the war in Ukraine is fantastic. I think we should keep funding that. Oh, the war in Israel, I think we should also keep funding that. Yeah, I mean, those three things, I think we'll get her a W. I think she should have price controls. I think the government should be empowered to control pricing. I do think black people need extra money to buy a house. Yeah, that's also true. I think she has some great ideas. We should help the poor African American community. What was it, $25,000? Oh no, that was Biden. No, that was Biden said that. No, Kamala wanted $25,000 for illegal immigrants to buy a house, so this way they become documented and not documented. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I think we should give them illegal immigrants that are undocumented 25 grand to try to buy a house, so this way they become documented. I think that's perfect. I think that makes total sense. So the wall, the two wars, and immigration. Yeah, we need them to own houses, and then we need to help the poor African American communities that can't do it themselves, or they shouldn't, or illegal immigrants or black people shouldn't need IDs to vote because they don't know where the DMV is at. So that's racist. So since they don't know where the DMV is out, they should just be able to walk in and vote whenever, however they want. I don't know, man. I think Kamala will win with those stances. I like them. I mean, who wouldn't want that? What American wouldn't want that? We support immigration. Yeah, I do too. I think Kamala needs your support, brothers. Yeah. Yeah, I want undocumented. I want immigration in every state. I think they should own houses. I think the government should discount them off. But she is talking about building the wall, Andrew. I know that. I'm cool with that too. So, yeah, she brought up finishing the border wall. And then, what about, Andrew, what about the wars in Ukraine or Iraq? Ukraine and, I mean, I'm okay with supporting them, I'm okay with supporting Ukraine and Israel. Why not, That's her stance, right? I didn't hear that wrong. I'm almost positive. Because Trump's not for the wars. Trump's for whatever he's for, right? Or am I confusing? Am I confusing them? Yeah, let's bring in more immigrants from. Well, we should grab them from Venezuela, because Venezuela, or in El Salvador. And if you don't live by those countries, Yeah, Andrew, those people in El Salvador and Venezuela are really nice, man. I've been to South America and Mexico. I grew up in Mexico, man. Those people that immigrate up there, they just want, they're very friendly. It's just they get a bad rap down there. And I didn't see too many women immigrating because, they just can't. But a lot of the men I talk to are usually, usually in the right state of mind to help America grow and strengthen. They don't come here with bad intentions, and I just heard that Americans commit more crimes than legal and undocumented, or illegal and legal documented. I just heard that, I swear to God. Someone tried to gaslight me into believing that. Andrew, are you still on? I need your help, buddy. I know we support immigration. I know we do, Andrew. Fucking border jumpers, dude. Get out of here. That's a communist dictator play right there, boys. Russia's doing it to Poland. Belgorod is doing it to Poland and Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia. Russia did it to Ukraine. But I'm a Putin guy. I think he had all the right in the world to invade Ukraine. You know, that whole NATO thing that they were doing, I don't know. People shouldn't be able to talk to each other about whatever they want to do, but they got to live in fear of the big bear and the big Russian bear. It's stupid. The only good bottleneck, Bud Light. Dude, the Tim Dillon Bud Light, commentary is funny, guys. If you haven't heard Tim Dillon speak about Bud Light, that was super funny. Bud Light. Like how they went so woke that they're gonna go complete. They went so far left that the next commercial is gonna be completely right, and they're gonna support all the craziness. Here, watch. We didn't lose WW2. Bud Light. Open borders for all. That's right, brother. Hell yeah. I mean, we only have one border, technically. So when you say open borders, so just the Mexican border. I mean, Canadians ain't coming down. Canadians ain't coming down to California, to the United States anytime soon. So just one open border, not open borders, just open border. We just need one. Like Europe, right? I mean, Europe, they changed it all to the same dollar or euro, so you don't need a passport. You can just go to Belgium, to France, to England, to Germany, right? They have open borders. We just have border. And that border, see, here's the problem, though. If you're not from, I don't think you're. I'll help you out, Andrew. Being a non-American, and I don't think you understand where. Look, if you look at a map, there's one border of Mexico, but the cartels control that border. So it's not really. You can't really open the border. You just allow the cartels to run the border. So if you really want open borders, you got to go talk to El Chapo or someone. Someone like that. Then they might open, but you're going to have to pay the cartels to let the people through. So it's not so much I'm worried about the United States closing the borders. I'm worried about the cartels closing the borders, or that border, one border. We have one border. But yeah, I wouldn't mind some Chinese immigrants coming over. China sucks. I don't blame them. China fucking sucks. Venezuela sucks. Mexico sucks. South America, the whole continent sucks. All of Africa is dog shit. Europe sucks. Russia is the worst. Japan's cool. Philippines dope. Taiwan, Thailand, Vietnam. I'll even go to Vietnam. Their governments aren't that radical, but China is oh yeah, I mean, dude, if you're a dude from another country, that country sucks, like China and Venezuela and pretty much every continent that I can think of. And you can make your happy ass all the way through Mexico, all the way up Mexico, pay the cartels, and then cross into Texas or Arizona or New Mexico. You know, I applaud those guys. You know, if they're doing it for the right reason, you know, I don't get mad at them. That's tough, man. I would do the same thing. China sucks. China is probably the most racist country you'll ever be in. Well, truck, you can't have your hazard light on and then try to merge into a left lane, dumbass. I mean, Mexico's dog crap. Yeah, man, if you're a family or just a single dude and you try to jump the border, man, more power to you. I don't blame you. You know, America's great, dude. Come on in. We need all the people we can, you know. People are a fine dime, you know. You do it right, you know, yeah, come on down. Compound's always open. That's what I say, man. Everyone's always welcome. Everyone's always welcome. And if you're able to make it here, and you know, my grandpa was my dad was first generation, so yeah, man, I get it, dude. You know? The asylum seekers from Venezuela really need our help, bro. Oh, I'm sure they do. Venezuela sucks. Venezuela is a state for retards and dumb fucks. And there's people that want out. I get it. Yeah. If I was in a prison, I would want out of prison too. You know. Yeah. So how do we help them? That's what I'm saying, Andrew. How do you want to help them? I'm down, man. I'll drive to Mexico. How do you want to help them? Want to smuggle them across the border? How do you help? How do you help it? How do you help extreme, poor, stupid people to get to? Yeah, I don't know how to help them. I want to. Get all the, I don't know, you know, do the women want to come too? Maybe I can marry a nice little Venezuelan lady that appreciates my my quirkiness, huh? Do you think there's single ladies in Venezuela? Have you ever been like outside the border, Andrew? Or outside your like hometown? They need housing and a chance for an American dream. The American dream is dead, dude. And housing is, have you seen the prices of houses lately? I mean, who the fuck is gonna buy them back? I just want them over the border, because, to be honest, we need people to fight our wars for us, and they're really stupid. And if you give them like a green card, they'll sign up for it, and then we can send them off to like the Middle East. That's kind of my plan for them. Now, I don't know about this housing shit, but if you give them a green card or a citizenship, because they need their citizenship to have a a mortgage, you know. So they need that first. So let's rewind. You're giving them a house in the American dream, and they haven't got here. How do you get them over the border? You just gonna let them do that on their own, and then they can apply for the housing and the American dream? The one thing, but they need a citizenship. So let's get them, as they come up California, there's the United States Marine Corps base, MCRD, right there. They can just walk right into boot camp. They can do their 4-year contract. They can earn their citizenship, and then they can do whatever they want after. If they survive, that is my goal. Can boost the recruiting in the Marine Corps, no problem, man. Even with all that ladyboy stuff. We should focus all our resources on immigrants. What resources? You keep like, here, I'll do it, dude. I might not have a job. I'll go smuggle some fools over here. Like, I don't know how, should I call my congressman? I'll call Gavin Newsom. And I'm sure he'll love to help the immigrants. He's our governor. If you don't know who Gavin Newsom is, Andrew, he's our governor of California. He's a Democrat. He's like Jesus to us out here. He's a good-looking man. He can speak very well. I wonder if Gavin, should we go to his house? I know where he lives. He lives in the governor mansion. You keep ballparking me, Andrew. I need deets, man. Let's get this done. I need more soldiers and Marines to go to Iraq and Afghanistan. Well, I guess those wars are over. They'll probably end up going to Ukraine. We'll send a bunch of Venezuelan immigrants to Ukraine to fight our war for us. Dude, how badass that would be. And they earn the green card, and they'll get paid a lot of money. I think it's a win-win. And they come home, and they'll be veterans, combat vets. You know, they'll serve the red, white, and blue, the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Okay. Well, housing, American dream, focused resources. That doesn't really mean anything. What does that mean? You gotta tell me. I will help. I'm here to help. The American dream, that's just a statement. I don't even know what the hell the American dream is. Who keeps saying that? And who's gonna pay for the houses? I don't. Let's not talk like we're talking to CNN here, or a Democratic convention hall. Let's get to the brass tacks here. We have to get these guys across the American border. So we're gonna have to pay the cartel. So we need about like $100K minimum. And like, how many do you want to save? Are we picking women, or are we just picking children? Men? What age men? Do we want old men? We don't want old men. I mean, they're gonna die soon. And like, we need the young bucks, 16 to like 36. No, 34. 16 to 34. We need those women, and no, women are from 18 to 22. Other than that, they should be married, and then we get those women and men, and then as they go up from California, they'll hit Marine MCRD, and they'll become Marine, and they'll go to Camp Pendleton, and they'll get combat training. Then they'll go to 29 Palms, and they'll get infantry combat training. And and then we'll send them off to Ukraine. But hold on, whoa, Andrew, hold on. Only chesty women, please. That's right, baby. I think we should provide reparations for black Americans also. I don't think we ever met a black guy before, but yeah, I'm in for that too. How much? How much? That's the key. How about we give this is the best part. I'll give every guy that wants it $1 million, and the only thing they can't do is complain about it ever again. I think that's a fair trade-off. So you put this is how they get you. Andrew, I think you're really poor, like money-wise, or I don't think you understand what's happening here. You're putting a value on slavery. That there's no value to that, man. You can never pay that back. You know? They either have to get over it because it doesn't happen to them because it's 2024, or I will pay you and you can never complain about it again. It's a great. I'm into that too. I'm into that too. I think you win. I think we got that one. I think we figured that one out. Yeah, reparations. We can do that. I'll pay you. I'll pay Andrew because he thinks he was a slave. I don't know, 300 years ago. I'll pay you $1 million, and then, appreciation happens, so in 50 years that $1 million will be, I don't know, 500,000, and then you never can bring it up again. It's a win-win-win. That never happens. Have you seen the show The Office? It's a win-win-win. Not a win-lose-win, not a win-win-lose. I'm into that. And that could be done. And I'm paying them with your own money, by the way. So it's kind of a vicious cycle. But as long as if I pay you, you can't complain about it again. I think it's a win-win. Win-win-win. So we got our military boost, right? We get to call you slurs again if you take the money. Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're 100%. At least 40 trillion to start with. Yeah. Okay. Sure. I totally agree with you. I will pay you. We'll collect a budget over the next 1,000 years of that $40 trillion. We'll put some aside, like a Social Security. And then we'll pay every poor baby $1 million because their feelings get hurt, and then we can start making fun of each other again. Jesus, I mean, right? So people, hey, I could call you a name if you became a millionaire overnight, right? I could call you whatever I want now. And racial slurs are kind of funny, so now there's really mean ones, guys, but there are funny ones. Come on. Stereotypes can be true. Like Asian people can't drive. It's a known fact. I can prove it. Because Asian people in China were extremely rich in the 80s and 90s. Cars weren't really mass produced in China until like 1995 or 2000. So all the rich people didn't drive in China. They hired drivers. And when the communist country gets wild, the rich people move out of China and come to America. And they have to drive on their own now. Hence why they can't drive that good. Boom. And in China, there's no rules for driving, so you kind of just go. Mexico too. Look at that. See, now we all learned something. Makes sense? Makes sense. Yeah, man. So we're back. We filled up our military with immigrants. We got that done. I think that's a good thing. You know, this way Americans don't have to serve in the military anymore. We'll do that. You know, the racial tension is gone, right? No more racism, because since we're going to pay it off, because money, you know, people will trade in. Well, people will put a value system on slavery, which is kind of a conundrum, right? So America will have a freaking huge military and no racism, and a lot more people to live in and produce goods and free trade. You know it, Andrew. I think we just came up with the solution to all our problems. I think we did. Anyways, we got a lot of, yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. We got a lot wrapped up this morning, dude. We just solved so many problems. So many problems. Oh, know that. So I'm sure we hold money. The Treasury holds a lot of foreign currencies, like Russian, the ruble, or the yuan, the Chinese dollar. We can just take their money instead of taxing the Americans for this reparation crap, and just give it to the people that are butthurt. That something bad happened, I don't know, 250 years ago. And it didn't happen to them. So military stacked. We tax the living daylights out of the ruble and the yuan to pay back people that I think are retarded. And you know, I think we're good. Oh, and all the immigrants, we will gather them up. We'll give them a hard hat and a yellow vest. We'll send them out to, where should we take them? Where should we put these guys? Somewhere where no one really wants them. Washington or Oregon. There we go. And we'll give them a bunch of lumber and they can build their own damn houses. How about that? They can build them out in the woods and see how much that... They can cut down as many trees as they want. And we'll give them all the nails and all the blueprints and all the tools they can muster up, and they can build their own little fort out there. And even if they did that, it's still better than the crap hole that they live out in Venezuela. Yeah. If people talk like that instead of the politicians, me in no way we would have gotten a lot of things done, right, brother? I would have solved every problem in one day. That's what I would have done. That's my political speech, guys. President 2028. Military will be stacked. Immigration, I'll just throw them all in the woods somewhere and have them build their own shit. Which I'm really getting at is they're all gonna pretty much, I mean, have you been in the woods lately? Like, Mother Nature's trying to kill you. They're not gonna last. They'll go back home. And then, yeah. Oh yeah, and then the trust fund babies that think America, owes them stuff. Yeah. Boom, nailed it. Now there's details we need to go over and logistics and all that, but we'll get it done. What could ever go wrong, huh? Yeah, and this way we're not using the taxpayer money for reparations, not Americans' money. We're going to use other countries' money. We're not using... Look at that. And we'll just tell the dumbasses that we're paying you with your own money. But it'll be the ruble or the won or monopoly money. It'll be whatever. I mean, ta-da! Andrew, I don't think you ever met a black dude. That's very insulting when you say something like that. Just to let you know. Just to let you know. Would you ever go up to a black guy and be like, hey, we're going to pay you for slavery, for reparations for slavery? Honestly, I think they might hit you in the face for talking like that. Or they won't comprehend what you're saying because you got white guilt, huh? Oh, we gotta stomp out. No, we gotta up to the white guilt thing more. But who's white? I haven't met a white guy in a long time. Is white a race or a religion or an ethnicity? I don't know, man. People that think like that are weird, dude. Super weird. Like, I see some of those, like, weird videos of, like, have you ever met, like, a Mexican dude or, like, someone from the barrio? Like, do you just, like, the only Mexican thing you think about is, like, Taco Bell? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Dude, they're just people, man. But they always, like, it's sad because when you talk to people like that, they talk down to other races. They think they're so weird. They have, like, pity for other races, and they feel pity for other races. It's super. I've never, like, growing up, I've never heard that up until, like, the last couple of years. It's like, oh, these poor Mexican guys, they're so poor. We need to help them. Help them with what? Oh, the slavery was so bad. I don't know, man. I don't know if it was bad or good. I don't freaking... I was just born in 1986, man. I read about a book, couldn't tell you if it was real or not. I don't know if the Bible is real. I don't know if weapons of mass destruction obviously wasn't real, so someone's lying. You know why Germany gets a bad rap? Because they filmed it. Because they filmed it. If they never filmed it, they would have denied it, and there would have been, Germany might have done something kind of funky, but... Oh yeah, is Germany going to give Jews the reparations, or we're just going to sweep that one under the rug? How about, oh God, what was it, the stat, like what Germany did in like 6 months? Is whatever the slave trade was in like 500 years. Yeah, man. We need to talk about the Jewish community first. And those people are still alive. My God. What a selfish weirdo. And Germany thought they were going to win. Bunch of dumbasses. That's how delusional those guys were, man. Those guys in the government in 19 whatever, they were delusional. Dude, they thought they were going to win. They filmed it. Germany was very good with paperwork. Oh, God. You got my vote, brother. Hell yeah. Right? What the hell? Why can... I love that. We got a lot wrapped up this morning, dude. Too much. I don't look at people... I don't look at people in their skin tone and their tan lines and feel pity for them because I read a history book. I don't give a shit what happened yesterday, nor do I give a shit what happened 400 years ago. No, I don't care what happened in Germany. I don't give a crap about any of that. Why would I? You know what I give a crap about with that whole subject is, where were the guns? Who had all the weapons? You can't knock on someone's tent or door and be like, hey, we're going to enslave you, man. Okay, someone had to point a gun at you and be like, we're gonna put you in a freaking train and send you to a gas chamber. We're going to put you on a ship and sell you across to the 7 seas, dude. I don't give a flying fudge. You want reparations, go rob a bank. Let me know how well that goes. And you want reparations from the same country that enslaved you. That doesn't, I mean, you can start your own country. Oh, or go back to the country that you call your own. You know what? Whatever. Not gonna hurt my fucking feelings. I don't. That's why I don't get that, man. I really have to wrap my head around people that look down on people, dude. Bring people up. You know, you just motivate them, man. You don't have to pay them or feel pity for people. The whole victim mentality, man, it's a disease. It's a weird commie victim disease. I'm on a higher moral standard than most. You know, go pray. You know, that guy, he would come on my chat room. Sigma Man, if you're listening, I love you, brother. But that guy comes on, he'll say like, you know, all you need is the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Really, you know, that's all I need. Really, is to talk to a make-believe guy, right? Okay. Like, why are you telling me that? Why do you think I need this? Why? Because they think they're on a higher standard and they looking down on you. That's what Sigma Man did. That's what Andrew does. And I know Andrew's just he's kind of bullcrapping. It's kind of funny. But people, not them directly, Andrew or Sigma Man, but Sigma Man he will say like, you know, just pray the gay away. You know, your Lord and Savior will save you. That's like, what are you talking about, dude? Why don't you save yourself? I know, that's just something to think about. That's why you can do it on your own, man. I mean, I got to where I was pretty much on my own. I left my house when I was 17. I didn't come back till I was 22. Stayed there for about 6 months. Got on reserve, got a job, got an apartment, moved out, bought a condo, got a big boy job, a bigger job, and now that I got everything I wanted, it's like it's time to hang it up now, you know. Maybe start looking for a missus or a family. You know, I know James is in here doing his thing. Low C, you know, everyone that I've talked to in here is Howard. You do it on your own, man. And this weird victimization of, it's the God, because I didn't grow up like that either. It's not like I went to some special school and figured it all out, you know. I grew up around my buddies. We called each other fags and smear the queer and heads up, or no, the heads up 7-up, that was a gaming class. We made fun of chicks made fun of us. It was like, but I still don't see that. I only see all that weird victim crap in the news, man. And I'm in California. I know a lot of people with kids all over the state. Dude, we play football. The ladies cheerlead, play baseball. It's a very sports-heavy state, man. So if your kid ain't in sports, I don't know what he's really doing. You know, it's 89 degrees year-round. You should be outside playing as a kid. Or, you know, if you do the video game thing too, that's cool. But, video games is even worse, you know. We all played video games at one time. You got that mic set on. That's why all this victim stuff, I don't know where it comes from. Or I don't really know anyone who believes that. Dude, if you're around my friends or my family, dude, and you bring up that shit, first of all, ladies don't talk about that stuff. So it's only men. Not allowed anyways. I've never met a lady that plays the victim card. Most ladies already are a victim of something. Right? Growing up, dude, like, I don't know. Strange how people think that way. Trust fund babies, maybe. You know, people always want to be on that higher moral ground. Oh, I would never hurt anyone, you know, something like that. I mean, those people, I'm sure they're around, but those people live in a weird bubble, man. A weird bubble. You need to go outside and go camping for a week. And I think cell phones have to do something with it. You know, cell phones, social media, it's that. And I kind of believe in the dead internet theory anyways, so I think all those, everyone on X or Instagram or even what other one I'm thinking? Facebook. I think all those are all those people. What's up, Chris? Yo, what's popping in the States? What's up? What up, Chris? How you been, brother? How's Deutschland treating you, man? I forgot. Oh man, going off for like an hour about just whatever. People playing the victim card. Yeah, dude, I don't see that. Even like in the nice area, I don't know, man. I think social media. Oh, the dead internet theory. I don't think there's that many people online as much as we all think. I think it's so polluted that with AI coming out too, I honestly don't even think the internet's sometimes real. And I've been on this mug for a long time. Especially now that the governments can use them as a political tool. France just arrested that CEO, so it's not looking good. Mark Zuckerberg already said that the U.S. government made him do stuff to Facebook. It's already a thing. Or if there's a lot of people, they're not a lot of genuine people, or they're separate accounts, you know, multiple like troll farms for sure, man. If I was the head of state, if I was like Putin, I would build just a massive farming for you know, government ran building like that, man, huge. I would build a big ass building, man. Put a bunch of people in there and say you got to post good things about Russia, and do a bunch of other weird stuff. Blue skies, baby. Got nice California weather right now. Yes, sir. Blue skies. It's going to be hotter than shit later. It's going to be like 104. I mean, it's 0900 and it's 85 degrees right now. So it's going to get up there, man. Yeah, it's supposed to be one of the hottest times of the year right now. I don't know why, but it'll be a doozy. Deutschland, Deutschland. Nice, beautiful skies. I still got an hour drive. Jesus Christ. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? The world keeps turning. You know, jobs aren't that important. Life does go on. Yeah, that'd probably be a better. I gotta go see my boy Jimmy then. That's a. I gotta get on the clock here. Or. Oh man, I might have to turn around. Let's see here. Not paying attention while I drive. Don't really mind. Yeah. Let's pull over on this highway. Get some new directions here. Get some new directions, huh? Also, also around 80, 90. Oh, nice. You guys ready for the winter? Doesn't Germany get real cold in the winter? Yep. That was a Yui. That's okay. I can do that. Yeah, doesn't Germany, I always hear like Germany, I mean, you guys are kind of, I guess, come on, baby. Oh, I got put on my fast mode. Woo. There's a fast mode on this thing. Dude, this thing can haul ass, dude. This mini, I'm telling you, this minivan, and you put your pedal to the metal, dude, the first 1 or 2 gears, but once it gets to like 3rd or 4th, it picks up speed pretty damn quick, dude. It's pretty freaking fast. In the south, yes, around 30, whoa, with a couple of weeks cooler. Sometimes also very freezing. Wow. Yeah, I always heard Germany kind of got a little chilly. A little chilly. Dude, while I'm at work right now, I'm actually, when I go into some of my, when I see some of my guys, I'm like saying bye to them, man. I'm basically already telling them I'm gone. Yeah, Chris, someone bought my company. Some other huge company bought my little small company, so I'm not sure if I'll have a career or a job in the next couple months. Whether they give me a severance package or actually try to keep me, I have no idea. Or even give me an option. You know, you can stay or go. Yeah, man. So if you ever come on, Chris, the streams might be a little different. I'm not sure when this will happen. It'll be by January, so just a heads up, brother. How long is your commute? I've been working from home since COVID. On average, about an hour a day. I commute to and from work. You've been since COVID? Holy shit, man! No way. That's awesome. I don't even know where to start to find a job like that. I don't even know. What do you do? What do you do in no way? I mean, I would love to stay at home and work, dude. I mean, when COVID hit and I was at home for like, I think a month or 45 days, man, I got in the best shape of my life. I was running every morning. I was doing more cold calls and just more stuff at home. You know, you can multitask. You know, I could do my laundry and still make calls, you know. But no, I would love that. I saw your title once but couldn't watch. When will they talk to you about your job? Hopefully so it already went through, like we already had the big meeting about it. It's already set in stone. It's just the transferring, you know, whatever they have, or whatever the higher ups said. So, I mean, it could happen at any moment, the full takeover, but it's already done. They're just signing the paperwork, I guess, you know, dotting, make sure everything's crossed, the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. So I'm assuming they kind of set it to October, November, December. It's going to happen in those 3 months, Q4. And yeah, man, I don't know if they'll keep me. I don't know if they'll give me an option because it's, you know, it's a total new company. I don't know if my bosses are staying. You know, I'm kind of in limbo, man. I'm literally. It's happened to a company that's like mine before, and I believe they just got rid of everybody. You know, they didn't need the people. They bought the product already, right? I mean, you don't really need the people. You already have the product. That's all they wanted. They didn't want the people. They wanted the product. You know, you keep some people in the higher ups to keep the business going. The lower guys, you know, they already have their guys. Their guys will just take over the product I sell and fix and whatever. So, you know, I'm kind of on edge about it anyways. So yeah, next couple months, next 60, 90 days maybe. Yeah, man, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not sure, man. I'm really... I know, yeah, I know one company was bought out by another, and they let all the people go. This girl I work with, she's been doing this kind of career path for 18, 20 years, and she's been bought out by other companies while she worked for other industries. So from my understanding, they usually give you an I believe they'll give you an option to stay or take a severance and leave. If not, they'll just give you a severance and say later, dude. So, you know, 3 months, I have no idea, dude. Then I had a conference call with all the higher ups, and they ended up, you know, they didn't say anything, basically. Yeah, I'm planning on losing my job. Yeah, in the next like 2 months. Yeah, man. So if you come on the stream and it's a little different, brother, it's because I don't have my job no more, which is sad. But, you know, not much I can do, you know. It's kind of the same old. Yeah, shit, dude, so... Yeah, just the bills. I'm worried about my bills. I got my condo up for sale, so hopefully that goes through. I got a couple other things I need to pay off or sell, or I don't know, man. But yeah, I might stream in my RV, so if you guys start seeing me, it won't be as fun as driving around in California, but I'll try to make it interesting, and when I go places, I'll still do it, but it won't be it won't be an everyday event. Well, I'll probably stream every day, but it won't be well, nothing else to do. I'll be fucking unemployed. And that'll be the first time I'll be unemployed, and I don't know, since I was 15, 14. I don't know how old I was when I got my first job. My whole goal for the last like 6 years was to go after this one company, and that one company bought out my company. So it's kind of like, dude, why am I even trying that hard? If all my hard work just got bought, you know, it sucks. It's kind of kicking the nuts, you know. But, you know, it is what it is. I'll keep moving on and keep moving and grooving. In Germany, we have a saying, which translates into all roads lead to Rome, which means you'll find your way to your personal luck. Heads up, buddy. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Chris, man. I appreciate it. I do try to, bring an energetic vibe to the stream and stuff, but yeah, when I get at home, I'm kind of down, man. I do kind of sit there and worry, but thanks, brother. I do appreciate your kind words. All roads lead to Rome. That's right, man. I've heard that. Yeah. And it's the not knowing, It's like, why am I even working? Why? I know I still want the money for the next couple months, but yeah. I try to stay positive, man, as much as I can, especially when I'm at home. No, but yeah, I do get down, so I appreciate the kind words, brother. I'm not a machine, And I'm definitely not a machine. So this restaurant, there's a restaurant right here that was on the news because someone posted something on Twitter. This was a while ago. You can probably find the article about too many American flags. They felt, I don't know, it was the dumbest thing I heard on the news. But yeah, there was a restaurant that I lived by that was on the news. It was too patriotic and someone got offended or something. And I don't know if they posted on TikTok and it picked up like virally, but it kind of happened a couple years ago. Stupid. I'm gonna go say bye to my buddy Jimmy because I probably won't, if things go south in my job, I probably won't see this guy again. So give me a sec, devils. I'll be back. Yeah, this guy's cool, Jimmy. I've known him forever. From about 9 years. Sad, because I'll never see these guys again, I don't get why they don't simplify their ideas with your company. They could just say, look, that's gonna, I don't, it's weird, man. It's weird. It's a weird industry I work for. I'll tell you guys about it in a couple months, but I'll be right back. I'm gonna go say bye to my buddy and get a water bottle. Give me a sec, guys. Chris, and no way, hold down the fort. What up? Joe, see you later. I gotta go to dinner. Later, Chris. Oh, you did. You looked it up. Yeah. I know that. Yeah. Rainbow something. Yep. No, it's super. I don't know why they named it that. I don't think it was supposed to be like some patriotic restaurant, but they made it. What am I doing? Well, like. Oh shit! That's done. Yeah. No way. You looked it up. Yeah, didn't they? Something happened. Someone complained about being like American flags or something, and I don't know why the news picked it up. And then, well, all these guys out here are farmers, man. Like, I don't know why. It's a total gay name, But all these guys are farmers. That's the only cafe around, and everyone got pretty pissed off that happened out here. Yeah, these are like palm grove farmers, palm tree farmers. I don't. Antiques, I don't. Yeah, it's this one right here. It's good though. I've eaten there. It's really good. That's funny. No way. Yeah, I can't. You looked it up. Yeah, you're good at Googling. Oops. Hold on here. You got me a little massage. That's good. All right. Let's keep on keeping on. I guess I could do that. Let's see. Instead of going all the way there, let's go do this. God, I keep pulling over. That's a better idea. I like this idea. I don't want to be caught in the heat today. And I'm already kind of falling behind. I don't want to fall behind. Like I care. I might be let go in like a month. It's crazy talk. It's crazy talk, man. Alright, well. We'll do the uno reverso. Yeah, I don't know why they can't. I mean, yeah, I think everyone's gonna get chopped off my company, though. I don't think my company's gonna last, Chris. But yeah, anyways, just in no way. That's kind of a gay name for being real patriotic. Yeah. With the Rainbow Cafe, yeah. The Rainbow Cafe. My dad, what? I was like, what cafe? Like, I was like, yeah. I go, man, I go all the time. My buddy Jimmy lives here. I love that guy. I was like, there's only one cafe I know of, and you know, it's. I mean, I've seen pictures. It's a nice, you know, that old school type vibe, wooden cafe, fantastic breakfast, you know, great people work or live there and work there, hometown, you know, people that have worked there for 30, 40 years. And Rainbow Oaks, sorry. I like Rainbow Oaks Cafe, yeah. And I go, yeah, I've eaten there before, but like it's, you know, there's thousands of pictures all over the wall about just Americana history, you know, just whatever. It's just, you know, you would drive right by it if you didn't know. And I was like, yeah, so I went in there right after the shenanigans, and dude, the place was jammed. Like more people showed up to support it. Rainbow Oaks, yeah. Damn, you're good. In no way you're good, man. That would have took me an hour if I'm like, well, what? Where do you live? What? The internet, man. You can find anything on the web. Yeah, Fallbrook, man. That's a little city called Fallbrook out here. And I'm driving through it right now. If I lose you, it's because I'm in between these kind of mountain. They're big rolling hills. But this is Fallbrook, man. I mean, this is California too. It's just all that weird, all the reason why California's blue is just because it's Los Angeles, man. But these people out here are farmers, orange groves, you know, I mean, I'm sure some aren't, you know, are liberal or whatever, but most people out here don't fuck around, dude. You know, they own this land forever, and it's super expensive now, but you know, 80 years ago when everyone moved here, it wasn't that expensive. Live oak, toasted oak, yeah. Rainbow oak, yeah. Damn, you're good, dude. I can't believe you got that. It's it's kind of a gay name for being real patriotic. I don't know who named it Rainbow, but it's been that way forever. The inside's pretty, you know. I remember just nice thick wooden bars. You know, I had a beer there once, cold glasses. Lady was pretty. You know, they don't put up nobody's shit out there. Rainbow Oaks. That's a nice little town. It's in between like the desert, and then I'm going east to west, and if I keep going west, I find people and investigate auto claims. Oh shit, really? Holy moly, man. You're like a super spy. Let me read the rest. Hold on. Insurance claims as a job, so I'm naturally inclined to try and puzzle together. Damn, bro. Yeah, you got one of those good. Yeah, that's a good mind, man. That's a good mind. I don't have that. I don't have that at all. I kind of, I need a map and like a compass. That was good, man. I gave you like 5 details about what happened. Good man. Now I know not to make a false auto claim, because if there's someone like you, I'm fucked. That's good. That's a good trait, man. You put it to good use. put it to good use, a good skill. And if you actually like mentally enjoy doing that, like that's like for me in my job, I don't mentally enjoy doing this job. I don't. I do it because it's corporate America or whatever. I can do it and I'm good at it, but I don't enjoy doing it. I don't get a thrill out of it. You know, I don't get a little niche. You know, the job that I love doing was instructing a police academy, man. I love that, dude. I love being around a group of people that want to learn a skill that I know. Like, and if you give me 10 people that want, or 11 people that want to play football, man, I'll be outside all day with you working, you know, running around. I'll be running too, you know. I'm not just standing there. You know, that's, I get a kick out of kind of moving and grooving, and you know, if it's police stuff, I always enjoy it because I like seeing people's, you know, I really like, I get a thrill out of like, you can see the cog in the wheel in their brain start turning, you know, you see their eyes get bigger, like, oh, you know, like, come on now, you know. So if you can do that for work, man, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty sweet, dude. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I didn't know you've been with that company for a long time, so you are already vested in retirement benefits? Yeah, 11 years. I have a 401k and all that good stuff, so they have matching my 401k. It's pretty solid. Yeah, you invest in auto. Yeah, I'm not doing an auto claim fraud. If you got people like you, man, you'll catch me. I'm not good at lying either. I can bullshit and lie to someone that I know is bullshitting and lying to me, but yeah, I'm not. That's good, man. Yeah, 11 years. The first couple years I didn't put in my 401k because I didn't. I wasn't matching because I needed the money for rent and stuff. But now, like, you know, I've been doing it for about 7 years now, so it's getting up there in a good chunk of change, you know. Not close to retirement or anything at all, but I would need another 20 years in a 401k to fully retire. But if I lose this job, my next path, you know, I might go. You know, there's like a halfway house. I might go apply and help. You know, dudes or kids that need like a little mentor or something. The state of California funds this thing right down the street from my house, so. I like doing that, man. I like showing people that there's more to life than being a shitbird, you know, a drug addict, or you know, my life's so miserable. You know, they kind of feel that pity party victimization. I'm like, dude, have you ever been to Vegas? You know, if you've been to Vegas, I can tell you it's pretty fun. Like, life's pretty fun. You just got to figure out what's fun in your life and do it. You know, have you been skydiving? Because I'm telling you, you jump out of a plane, you'll start looking at life a little different. You know, that's I like doing that. You know, I like, because in my life, I always chased things that I like. The Marine Corps I chased, and I'm glad I did it. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, man, I didn't even try like anything else. You know, I just said, yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. I wish I didn't, you know, it's kind of a weird way of thinking, you know. That's awesome. Never been to Vegas. Only gambling I do is not wearing That's the most extreme gambling, brother. Oh shit, dude. I'm gonna steal that, man. I'm stealing that from you. I don't really gamble, but the only gambling I've done is not wearing a rubber. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, I mean, if I do that job, it's not, the pay's gonna suck. It's not gonna be anywhere close to this, but I can do it. And if I have to do something, I want to like help. I'd rather help someone. But in no way, brother, I'm out here. I'm gonna start my day. I'm sure I'm gonna get a phone call and someone's gonna bug me soon. But I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the convo. I'll see you later, brother. Semper Fi. Later, guys.